Right guys, welcome back to FIFA 17. Today I am going to be teaching you about traits and how to increase your attributes and stuff, how to actually earn the skill points to unlock traits. As this year it's completely different because they've changed the game engine from Ignite to Frostbite, so the entire leveling up system sort of thing has had a complete overhaul. So you can see in the middle I'm an 89 rated, and I've been recording quite a lot of clubs, I've been playing loads and loads of clubs, and we're kind of confused because some of the things, like some of the major aspects of the game for us haven't been involved this year. Like there's no power free kick trait, there's no bicycle kick trait, and skill passing, there's no trait for that. There is flair, but that doesn't do skill passing. And in game, you'll only ever get probably 1 out of 1,000 passes will be a skill pass, and that's if you're using your left trigger to make every single pass. So a lot of you are saying in the comments, like I've had someone say they're 84 rated, they still haven't earned a skill point. There's loads of different bugs in the game. Like I got booked for being tackled. Like I didn't make the tackle, I got tackled by 2 defaults, I got booked for it. We've had the goalkeeper stand at the top of the box, then instead of playing it out to one of our players, he just like boots it out of play. It is a lot better this year though. That's my opinion, a lot of you have your own opinion. But anyway, I'm 89 rated, and we're going to start in physical. So I'm going to explain the traits, I'm going to explain a little bit about what they do. The only thing really at the minute, the only way to earn the skill points is to play league matches, cup matches, just play pro clubs. I don't know about dropping matches and stuff because I don't play them myself, and I believe a lot of you are playing them. Some of you are saying you're not earning skill points, some of you are saying you are. And a lot of you are asking, can you have all the traits? The answer to that is yes. This year you can have all the traits available, whereas previous years you was limited to 5. So the first trait, second wind, I believe that kicks in 10 minutes before the end of the game if you're losing. If it's currently a draw or you're winning, then it doesn't kick in. I'm not sure if it's like that this year, but for previous years that's how it's worked. I don't use second wind yet, not unlocked it, but I will do eventually. I only need 24 skill points to have every single trait. So when that kicks in, you'll get a lot more stamina, and it might help you out, might not. Strength, it just improves your strength stat, increases the attribute, and basically makes you stronger, so that you can hold players off a little bit better. Then into defending, you've got standing tackle, sliding tackle. They're pretty self-explanatory. They improve your standing and slide tackling. Flair increases the likelihood of back heels and fancy first touches. That doesn't seem to do anything in this game. Not from what I've seen anyway, because back heels, they're part of skill passing. They don't really work. The defaults pull them off sometimes, but I've not seen many pros do it. And fancy first touches, sometimes your first touch is going to be amazing, sometimes going to be terrible. I don't think that trait really makes a difference. Ball control allows you to have better ball control ability. Mine's 93. I've not really seen that make a difference at all. Dribbling, obviously, makes dribbling a little bit better. Not got that one yet, but I do plan to get that one very soon. And skill moves, this was one of the first ones I unlocked because I love my skill. I like doing Balassi spins, I like doing McGeady spins, Ronaldo chops, stuff like that, roulettes, rainbow flicks. And then I also love wriggling my right stick to see if I can pull off anything spectacular. That just puts you instantly up to 5-star. So now into passing, you've got giant throw-in underneath where it says that I own the trait. It allows you to launch throw-ins right into the box. When you're doing this, don't launch it right at the keeper or anywhere near the keepers. Like, stay away from the penalty spot sort of thing. Stay closer to the edge of the box than the penalty spot, because if you go too close to the keeper, he will beat your player to the ball every single time he has the ability to use his hands. Swerve pass just adds bend to your passes and through balls where needed. That's not really noticeable, like it's not a noticeable difference. I tend to just play through balls whenever they're pretty much direct. There's not much swerve on them whatsoever. Short passing allows you to make better short passes. Same with long passing, still not unlocked that one. It increases your stats by 4. And the crossing, I love doing the early cross where you hold your left bumper and cross it because it plays it in front of the defence and kind of in front of the keeper, looking at the keeper's point of view. So it plays it in between the defence and the keeper, which is perfect because if you've got a pro that's got good heading ability, then you can do diving headers, you can do Robin Van Persie, you can do like jumping headers, stuff like that. That, I don't know how much the crossing trait actually affects your crossing. I know it puts your stat up, like your attribute, but I don't know how much of an effect it actually makes in game because early crossing's just good with standard crossing. Shooting, finesse shot, everyone does finesse shots. They're really, really good against pro keepers when you don't have the default keeper in goal. I love that trait because it helps a lot because without it, sometimes your finesses are going to go to row Z, they're going to go to the corner flag. That helps to keep them on target. Power header, not really noticed much of a difference, it just adds extra power to your headers at goal. Sometimes having less power in a header will help, so I don't think that makes much of a difference. Long shots, I love hitting shots from outside the box. My long shot stat is 91, I've scored a couple of screamers so far this year, so I think that one makes a little bit of a difference. Penalties, I don't get many penalties, we only play league matches in this club. Free kick accuracy, mine's on 88 and it improves your accuracy. I think it goes up +8, but I'm not very good at free kicks this year. I don't like the way they've done the free kicks since they've overhauled the mechanic for the set pieces. It's really difficult to get on with, and seeing as there's no power free kick, that was my favourite free kick technique. I always used to do it. I used to score from like 38 yards out and stuff, like 40 plus yards sometimes on previous FIFAs. This year, I don't think I've scored a free kick yet. I think Nathan scored one. I don't think I've scored a single one yet. Weak foot increases how good you are on your weak foot. That instantly goes to 5-star. That's one of the best traits you can buy like straight away, because it really does help. If you've got bad weak foot, then you're always looking to go on your stronger foot, and it doesn't, like, you can miss so many opportunities. So make sure you unlock that one pretty much straight away. The good thing is, anytime you want, you can press A, you can get your skill points back, and you can buy any other attribute, like trait thing that you want. Pace, I haven't used these yet, I will do at the end, but you can improve your sprint speed by 4 and your acceleration by 4. They're self-explanatory as well. Then goalkeeping, you've got your long throw, you've got your flat kick, they're standard traits. Flat kick would probably be good, but I would say long throw is going to be better because throwing is ridiculous for goalkeepers this year. It seems to be so powerful and so direct, so I don't really see the point of kicking the ball too much with the keeper. Like, obviously goal kicks, but then you can't do flat kick from a goal kick anyway. So that's all the traits. I hope I've explained them well enough, and I hope you guys have a little bit of a better understanding. I know it's not very in-depth about how you earn them, but there's no specific way. You just have to play games, do well, keep your match rating up, stay in your position, create chances, score goals, all the stuff like that. The entire leveling up system is based on your match rating, so if your team's playing bad and you still have a match rating of above 9, you are going to improve a lot better than your teammates. And even in dropping matches, if no one's passing, stick to doing your job and you will still improve as a player. Not sure if you can go down in rating, I don't think you can, because a lot of people do still defend when they're strikers. That's just how FIFA is. Always has been, probably always will be. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope you understand a little bit more about the FIFA 17 leveling up sort of trait system. Thank you for watching.